the president, and he not only recognizes that these people are famous and he thinks it will be a PR win, he thinks that a lot of them are treated unfairly because they're as high profile. A lot of these judges, they go make and the DAs, they make a name for themselves by over prosecuting a lot of the times famous people. When I explained to the president what was happening to Young Thug in Atlanta in Fulton County, I just said, Young Thug has been in the longest serving pre-trial detention in the history of Georgia, because Fannie Willis, this prosecutor who was also prosecuting the president at the time, wanted to make a name for herself. You know, this woman's nuts. You know, she's very corrupt. She was sleeping with some investigator on our team and a whole mess, but she's a bad person. And she was very vicious towards Young Thug because Young Thug was famous. At the end of the day, that's what it was. And the charges, by the way, like charging somebody and using lyrics as evidence, like that's something that I think we got to take a look at. I think Fat Joe, who's been on your program before, he's been pretty passionate. He's like, that we should not be allowed to do that, you know, because it's art. Maybe they shouldn't rap about murdering people. Maybe that's a good place to start. But like, you know, I don't think it should be counted as evidence. But Fannie Willis treated Thug very unfairly. I explained the situation to the president, and just like that, the president got it instinctually. He's like, it's messed up. He knows what's happening. And that's why he went on Aiden Ross's podcast and he said, we got to treat him fairly. And so, but the president was very plugged into the rap community for decades. You know, there's like 250 songs that reference, you know, Donald Trump.